Listen closely now, my child. Still your spirit. I am preparing the way for you to move forward. This very moment, with these words reaching you, is unfolding exactly as I intended. I have brought you right here, to this specific place. Perhaps you feel an inner stirring, a quiet knowing that something new is about to begin. That feeling is true. These words are meant just for you. I have heard the silent cries of your heart, my beloved one. What I am speaking now is the very answer you have been longing for. This is more than simply entering a new phase, a different way of being, or a fresh outpouring of my favor. I am leading you to a place overflowing with my peace, where my blessing surrounds you completely, and where I will meet your needs in ways you cannot yet imagine. Looking at your current circumstances, you might wonder how this could possibly happen. But understand this truth. I do not require your strength or your resources to create the path. I myself am the path, my child. If weariness has settled upon your thoughts, your emotions, or your inner self, it is a sign that you have outgrown your present surroundings. I am bringing wholeness to your inner being. Things that seemed unchangeable are beginning to shift. Barriers that felt solid are preparing to open wide. These are not just general words for anyone. This is a quiet message spoken directly to the heart that needs to hear it right now. You know deep within that this is for you, my cherished one. You have waited patiently, held on to hope, and cried out for a sign. This is the very answer you have been seeking. The only question now is, are you ready to step into it? If these words resonate within you and your spirit confirms this coming change, voice your readiness aloud. Simply say, "Yes, I welcome this change. I trust your timing." For every one of you who responds, who speaks, who trusts, I see you. You are part of a family of faith. Even though I may not answer each one individually, know this truth. I see you, my precious one. Heaven hears your voice. You are not alone. Remain with me as you hear these words. You are moving toward the life I designed for you. Have you sensed that quiet unrest deep within your being, as though your spirit cannot find peace even in stillness? You find yourself awake in the darkness, questioning why rest escapes you. You go about your days with a sense that things are not right, that a change is necessary, even if you cannot name it. That feeling, that yearning, that blend of restlessness and anticipation is not mere worry or imagination, my child. It is my spirit making you ready. My spirit is awakening your heart because I am preparing to move you, in your physical self, your inner self, and your spirit, to a place that aligns with the journey I have set out for your life. Sometimes I allow you to stay in difficult places so you can learn and grow. But there are also times, chosen by me, when I declare, "No more." You have remained where you are long enough, my beloved one. It is time to step ahead. You may not grasp where the needed provision will come from, how the openings will appear, or even where you are going, but I have given my word, and that is all you need. There is strain, pain you haven't spoken of, trouble in your interactions with others. Some shed tears when no one is watching. You wear a smile for the world, but feel dread about going back. You have asked for peace, tried to shift the atmosphere of the place, and yet the strain continues. This is not how things should be, my child. This is resistance from unseen forces. I am showing you this because I am preparing to release you from it. I am leading you away from heavy burdens and into a place of calm and truth. Laughter will return, genuine, deep gladness. There will be stillness, not from unease, but from true rest. You will wake up and finally feel secure. I am not just changing where you are. I am healing the parts of you that forgot what it feels like to truly belong. But understand this truth, my precious child. This change will not come about through your own efforts, your connections with others, or your reasoning. It will happen by my Spirit's power. It will be quick, surprising, and clear. One moment you will think it cannot happen. My movements are guided by faith and trust, not by human plans or timelines. Some of you have stayed fixed in place because you have mistaken what is familiar for what feels safe. You might think, I have been here for a long time. I can handle this. But I did not call you just to get by, my child. I called you to live completely, to thrive, to grow. And now I tell you the path is prepared by my hand. But before you walk onto it, you must have faith. Believe these words are meant for you, my beloved one. Trust that the stirring you feel in your spirit comes from me. You are beginning to sense this deep within. Speaking with me feels difficult for you just now. You seek peace, but true rest feels far away. You present a cheerful face to the world, but inside, your inner light feels dim. That feeling is more than just weariness of heart or thought. It is a struggle in the unseen realm. I never meant for you simply to endure. I want you to truly thrive. I created you for inner calm, profound gladness, and closeness with me, not for quiet sorrow in a place that diminishes your spirit day by day. Only I can provide this. Some of you have wondered why your life feels unmoving, why resources seem scarce, why connecting with others is hard, why every effort to progress falls short. Forces that oppose my will understand the significance of your location, open to heavy influences, to obscured understanding, to disagreements without clear cause. And now I am revealing this reality to you. Histories of broken bonds, harshness, dishonesty, unhealthy dependencies, or even harmful deeds. You are not just imagining things. You are sensing with your inner self. My purpose is not to frighten you, my precious one. I am helping you perceive. I see what is concealed from your sight. Before your feet ever touched that place, I saw its entire history. And today I state clearly, you have reached out to me from there, faced hardship, shown me deep respect, filled that area with your songs of worship, and set it apart for my purpose. Now, from my own presence, a holy word has gone forth. You will not need to look any further. A way forward will show itself. It won't be what you expected, but a connection will form exactly when it is needed. Something will be given to you, something you weren't even seeking, because I have set it in motion. This won't come from your own struggle or hard work. It will happen because I am making it happen. But you must walk forward based on your trust in me. You need to speak it clearly, saying, My God, I don't want to just get by. I long to truly live where you are present. Right now, my beloved one, a change is happening in the world you cannot see. This is not just talk. It is a holy statement. It is not just a way of speaking or a symbol. It is real, solid, and already moving. This is not just a hopeful thought. You might ask, but how? I see no way, no path, no chance. And from where I stand, the answer is this. You won't need human help to get there, because I, the everlasting one, am the one who grants entry. And when I open something, no one can close it. It is about me being with you. My closeness. The heavy feelings, the sudden stops, the tiredness in your soul, the arguments that came out of nowhere. These happened because the one who opposes me knows what I am about to show you from my presence. No, he would not stop. He has been attacking, putting fear inside you and telling you lies. He whispers things like, You don't have what it takes. No one is with you. You don't deserve this. This will never happen. But these are just the last, weak attempts of an enemy who has already lost. This change that is coming wasn't your idea. I commanded it. I have already prepared everything you need. I have already inclined the hearts of those appointed to assist you. I have already undone the plans of everyone who tries to make you doubt. The enemy might try to block papers, slow things down, or cause confusion, but nothing he tries will work. I have dispatched my spirit to contend on your behalf in the unseen realm and to advocate for you. The battle is real. The hard time you went through was in the unseen world, but the victory was won long ago. And I see this happening right now in the spiritual world. Your legs might feel shaky, but your heart will be quiet, and deep inside you will whisper, "He really brought me out." This will be a clear sign of how faithful I always am. So do not hesitate. Do not listen to fear. Do not give in to sadness. Keep your trust completely on me. Keep talking with me. Keep depending steadily on me. The time is now. You are leaving a confined place that has restricted your spirit for an extended time. I am setting you free. This involves severing every unseen connection that has kept you confined in your inner self, your emotions, your provision, and your relationships. These ties are not visible like chains, but their weight exceeds anything physical. They show up as fear, doubt, sadness, feeling weighed down by duties, feeling you don't deserve good things, or holding on to old pain. And today, the commander of the heavenly hosts declares they are broken. Have you seen how every time you get ready to move ahead, things seem to fall apart? A sudden problem comes up, someone near you says something hurtful, or an unexpected cost appears. You felt ready, and the path seemed to disappear. That wasn't just bad luck, that was resistance. The one against you has worked to keep you in a place where your strength fades and your belief in yourself is held down. Why do they fight so hard? Because they know that the moment you leave, the people around you start to become whole. Your mind finds peace. The reason you exist becomes clear. What I have called you to do becomes plain. The one who opposes you has tried to make you feel you don't deserve good things by accusing you, uncertain by making you afraid, and weak by showing you limits. They have tried to convince you that where you are right now is as far as you can go, but I never wanted you to accept less than my best. And today, I am not just suggesting, I am ordering your freedom. Truly, a new way of living is coming, and you will know it by 3 signs from me. First, a deep quietness. Not just silence, but you will feel me there with you. You will rest peacefully throughout the night. You will wake up with clear thoughts. Arguments will happen less often. Your loved ones will laugh again. Second, more than enough supply. Not the world's overflowing things, but my own heavenly provision. Costs will be covered easily. Chances will come without you having to fight for them. You won't wonder where your money went. It will grow. I will help you succeed even in places you don't know. And last, my nearness. This will be the clearest sign. Talking with me will feel easy. Giving me thanks will come naturally. When you read my written word, the words will seem to lift off the page and land inside your heart. This is not just a dream. It is already made ready, already protected, already set aside for you. And yes, something unusual will need to happen for you to step into it. But remember, your money does not limit me. Your standing with lenders or your earnings do not hold me back. I am the same God who provides for you right now. You don't need to make this happen yourself. You don't need to worry about every little bit of money. I have already planned the amazing thing that will bring this change about. It might show up as a debt being wiped away, someone helping you more than you thought, a gift you didn't expect, a problem being solved for you, or a new chance appearing suddenly. It might look impossible today, but soon you will understand how. It is making things right again. It is bringing to pass something I promised you a long time ago. It might have been a fleeting desire, a silent plea spoken during your younger years, times of lack or moments of solitude, saying, "Maker, please let this happen someday." Though it was a soft request, a simple yearning, I received it clearly and have held on to it always. That is how this change will feel for you. Happiness mixed with crying, kneeling down in respect, a quiet whisper. I can't believe this is true, but it will be true. It is happening because I said it would. See. This is where things will be put right, where what was gone will be brought back whole, where praise will rise and amazing things will take place. You are not just moving into a new time. Keep your trust steady. Keep saying that I have already started putting everything you need in place. However, before you fully enter the secure future I have readied, I require you to prepare, my child. This is not a choice. It is a requirement from me because the future I have for you is set apart, and not all you carry now can travel with you there. This shift is not just about your outer world. It touches your spirit, your feelings, and your deepest self. If you try to carry the past into the time ahead, you might lessen the pureness of what I have planned. You might feel tired, pulled in many directions, or uncertain right now, my child, but hold firm to this truth. You are nearer to witnessing this unfold than you have ever been. This is a new start for your spirit, a fresh beginning for all who are close to you. What I am preparing will not just affect you, my beloved one. It will reach your loved ones, even those in your family who do not know me yet. This is not just a nice idea. It is a declaration of what will occur. Talks will change. Relationships will become gentler. Your inner reality will become more evident. Perhaps now your connection with your loved ones feels weak, my child. Your conversations feel distant. The quiet feels heavy. Perhaps they seem far away, caught up in their own concerns, their inner quiet troubled. Maybe they bear significant worries, or tensions exist within the relationships with those you grew up with, or a sense of hidden isolation continues to weigh on you. And you have asked me often, is it possible for things to be made right here? Yes, my cherished one, it is. But not by your own strength. It comes through listening to my voice and acting on my guidance. It comes from paying close attention to what I say. I am transforming the whole spiritual climate surrounding your life. It will possess a spiritual clarity, unburdened by the struggles and hurts that have lingered in your current setting. It will be the place where restoration starts. You will see your loved ones feel joy again, rest peacefully, stop waking with worry. But before you step into what I have promised, I am calling you to prepare, my child, not just by packing and sorting, but by talking with me and releasing your own wishes. Change inside you requires readiness inside you. This period is more significant than you understand. The elements you bring with you into the time to come must be clean, restored, and dedicated to my purpose. And I am already communicating with you, my beloved. If you feel it stirring within you, if you have sensed it lately, like a gentle pull that brings a certain unrest, a deep certainty that your time in this current place is ending, know that this is not simply your own thoughts. The situation around you is changing. You look at your present situation and understand things cannot stay the same any longer. The time has come. This season is set aside for you to advance, and your preparation should reflect the magnitude of what I have promised you. Start by setting aside parts of your life for me. Set aside moments, my child, not to work harder, but to listen with your deepest self. Withdraw from the world's noise to gain clear perspective, to discern what you truly need, and to perceive the path ahead without confusion. This quiet attention removes the confusion, so I can speak my guidance straight into your heart. I will show you the exact spot, how to enter, the right moment. Pay close attention to the gentle impressions that come to you. Stay open to sensing these things. Remain watchful. My spirit is already speaking with you. And perhaps most important, my beloved one, quiet the voices that show doubt or disagree. Trusting me does not need others to agree with you. It simply means following where I lead. Develop a feeling of looking forward. Stay alert. Be ready. Know that I can change your whole situation in just one day, my precious child. This could happen through someone you did not expect to meet, a chance that comes up without warning, or a way that opens wide before you. And when that exact moment shows itself, do not hesitate. Move forward. Follow my guidance. Step through. This is not a small adjustment, my child. It is not merely a superficial alteration. This is a change I myself have started, and it will be marked by amazing things that keep happening long after you are settled in your new place. Your readiness to answer me now will bring good things for those who come after you. Future generations will reflect on this time and declare, that is when everything truly changed. So, do not get ready with worry, my cherished one. Get ready with hopeful expectation. I tell you, I am coming close with the welcome already made ready. And when I come, I bring what you need to enter. There is almost no reason left to wait. The spiritual powers are already lined up. Everything is prepared. And I am speaking clearly to your spirit. What is needed to open your new way in has already been set apart, carrying your mark. It is a truth in the spirit realm already set in the eternal plan, already decided according to my set time. For just a little while, my child, shut your eyes and sense this truth. From my place of power, a voice speaks with quiet strength. The requirement for entry is left here. You are coming close to the reality I have prepared for you, my child. Everything required for you to step forward is already within reach. This isn't just an idea or something uncertain. It's not a distant hope. It is tangible and present. I have designated this place for you within the unseen reality. Your true self, your eternal identity, is the key that marks this entry point. It's not a temporary label, but a permanent sign from my eternal presence. This isn't merely a chance to move ahead. It's about claiming what is rightfully yours, stepping into something that belonged to you from the beginning, which I have been quietly getting ready. Maybe you felt overlooked, my child. Perhaps you've questioned if I, your maker, had forgotten you. You might have seen others move forward and silently asked, when will it be my turn? But I tell you now, my child, I have always seen you. I have been active behind the scenes, ensuring everything is aligned precisely. My child, even when you felt you weren't moving, I was working for you. I was creating the right conditions, setting the perfect moment, connecting the necessary people, protecting your path, and making your footing strong. The necessary components for your next step are drawing near. This good thing coming is not a reward for your effort, but a consequence of your trust in me. Its arrival is the result of your continued belief, even in stillness, your prayers offered alongside gratitude, and your grip on hope even when others urged you to release it. Your hands, possibly tired from the path traveled, will take hold of that which provides passage. Your first response will not be a triumphant cry, but a calm receiving. You will know in your deepest self that only I could have brought this about. There is complete certainty about this place I am bringing you to. The way forward is ready. What you need to enter is near, and the remarkable work I am doing is already unfolding. This isn't just a small change, it's the start of a completely new story, a fresh season. This will be the real-world expression of years of sadness, sincere prayers, and silent longings. And my cherished child, you are closer than you imagined. Perhaps the long period of waiting has quieted your inner being. Maybe you've stopped imagining what could happen. Perhaps the waiting has made you feel numb. Let these words be a soft call to awaken. This moment's arrival is not accidental. It serves as a distinct signal from me. I am speaking gently to your heart. I still have much good waiting for you. Your journey with me is nowhere near finished. I continue to work for your good. So, keep seeking me when you pray. Keep preparing yourself. Keep holding tightly to your trust in me. Because in any instant, yes, even now, the necessary pieces could come together. The opportunity could show itself. Understand this deep truth, my child. These are not just words meant to stir your emotions. Consider this: my direct calling for you to move into the reality I am already making ready for you in the spiritual world. I am speaking about the road ahead for you, for those you love, for your dependence on me, for your freedom. This concerns the environment where those entrusted to your keeping will thrive in calm, where the gifts I have granted you will find purpose, and where your communication with me will carry greater weight than your suffering. It involves stepping into the tangible truth of my assurances, moving beyond mere contemplation. It is about seeing the real form of what your heart has longed for, and what your inner being has depended on during times of quiet, waiting, and hardship. And now, standing at the border of that promised truth, I do not require you to increase your effort. I am calling you to lean more completely on me. Prepare your heart and your inner self, my child, so you can step out into the world with confidence. But remember, trusting me is not just sitting back. Yes, I will guide your path with my goodness and arrange it with my strength. Your trust needs to be active, so prepare your everyday life as well, my precious child, for what I am bringing. Initiate with simple actions that carry genuine significance. Raise your hands when you talk to me and declare that you are letting go of anything from the past. These might be things you don't need anymore: old hurts, sadness about past choices, or ways of doing things that don't fit the person you are becoming. Set aside time each week to go without something. This action shows you depend on me, not just trying to feel connected to my way. Ask me to show you clearly, to give you what you need, and to make the way plain. Write down the thoughts that come during prayer, the pictures you see in your dreams, the words from sacred writings that stand out to you. My child, I am communicating with you, and the next step I desire for you might be found in those thoughts you might otherwise overlook. Take one small, real action that shows your trust in me. Let go of something that keeps you tied to the past. Start setting aside some of what you have, even a small amount. This isn't because how much you possess alters my plan, but because your trusting heart makes room for my favor to open up. Each morning, speak true words about who you are. Say, I am free to go forward. I am seen. The one who made me is leading me. Speak words over those precious to you whom I have entrusted to your keeping. Say, you will grow well in peace. You will find lasting calm. In your everyday life, my child, begin to watch closely. The person you meet by chance, the link that suddenly shows up, the chance that comes unexpectedly. These might be things I have set up. I often use simple situations to bring about amazing results. Don't miss the small changes. My guidance may come as a quiet nudge, not a forceful command. Protect your hopeful waiting. When doubt tries to come in, let your thankfulness grow stronger. When time moves forward and you observe no outward shift, express gratitude as though the thing you await has already arrived. For my reality reacts not solely to your requirements, but to the depth of your reliance upon me. And your trust right now is getting you ready for the amazing things I am doing. Truly, my child, this time you are going through is important. It is a time for your foundation to become stronger, for your trust to be purified, for your bond with me to grow deeper than you've ever known. Don't rush through it. Don't feel worried by the delay. Instead, make it sacred by how you act while you are in it. Call it a time of waiting filled with expectation. Now, as these thoughts find their place within you, my cherished child, consider this question. How would a person act if they were certain the remarkable things I am bringing were already approaching? Would they complain or get ready? Will you choose to shrink back in fear, or will you come close by speaking with me? Will you remain frozen in place, or will you bring your inner self and your daily walk into harmony with me? You already know the path I'm calling you to. If these simple words have found a home in your spirit, if you felt my quiet agreement rise up within you, my precious child, I ask you to answer not only inside your heart, but with your voice. Let that sound serve as a clear indication of your trust in me, a signal sent to my presence that you are ready, you are listening, and you are moving ahead. My child, when you feel my presence and sense the quiet truth I place within you, if this moment connects with you deeply, know that this feeling is real. Let that inner sense be your quiet affirmation to me, and perhaps a way to encourage others who seek me. My beloved child, you are part of my children who trust me, supporting one another in what I have shown you. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Keep your hope alive. Remain trusting. Be prepared. What you need is drawing near. It is closer than you perceive. My child, know that a special work is now beginning, a work meant only for you. This is something sacred, held deep within your own being, not for others to grasp. Keep this truth close to your heart, quietly, until the moment is right. A sense of peace has settled, marking this time set aside just for you. Soon, the world around you will shift in remarkable ways. Changes so good they would amaze you if you saw them all at once. Be sure of this. Nothing you are about to experience is by chance. You were guided to this place by a presence too vast for any earthly name. You arrived at this point through a gentle pull, a quiet hand directing you even when you felt lost, even when your mind was full of questions. Your deepest self kept moving forward. This moment we share now is not random, it is special. You are placed here to see things that most will not. Your very presence unlocks what has been prepared. The timing you understand is now meeting a greater flow. The nearness of the divine realm is increasing around you, and the space between the everyday and the remarkable is shrinking with each moment. Listen carefully. This is not a far-off wish, not a faint chance, not an unsure result. It is a truth made firm in the highest place. And I'm here to make certain you understand this. What I spoke as a promise is now taking shape right before you. Do you feel it inside you? That sense of movement deep within your being? That is the sign. It is the quiet proof that the divine realm is already reaching you. The presence gathering around you now feels different from anything you've known. Do not worry if your body reacts. These are simple signs that a great wonder is revealing itself. Your inner self knows what your eyes cannot yet see. You are being made ready to receive a divine touch that will change the direction of your life forever. I ask you, keep this truth safe within your heart. Do not let the words of others lessen the light starting to shine inside you. Do not look for agreement or understanding from anyone else. This is a direct blessing from the highest place, set aside for those who believed without seeing, who trusted without feeling, and who had faith without knowing everything. Your trust has been seen in the divine realm, and now what felt like a long wait is moving quickly towards being real before your eyes. A fresh release is happening inside you with every heart pulse. Each breath you draw signals a new era beginning. Be ready, for you are about to witness more than just minor shifts. You will be met by a deep spiritual shift that will touch even the parts of your life you've forgotten. And when the sign shows itself, as it surely will, you will understand that this exact moment was the turning point. Something that felt impossible to reach will be given to you as a surprise gift. Something you believed was lost will come back to you, better than before. Something you never even thought to ask for will be brought to you by the very hand of the highest. And you will know, I was with you in the quiet times. I was with you while you waited. I was part of your story, even when everything felt empty. Old walls are being taken down. Paths that seemed shut forever are now opening quietly. The season of being held back is ending. The season of swift movement is starting. Everything in your life will be made right according to the plan that comes from the divine realm. You have been called into a new way of being, a new time, who you truly are. Listen closely. Do not turn your attention away. Do not let your focus drift. Every small thing around you now holds a divine sign. You are circled by pointers. You are wrapped in the presence that gives form to all things. The air you feel now carries the sound of my voice calling your name. The divine realm isn't just watching, it's actively working for you. Today, a divine plan is unfolding to bring forth what you asked for with tears. You are at the heart of the answer. You are in the middle of this wonder. And when you expect it least, you will see that everything, truly everything, worked together for this moment to arrive. Step into this new time with reverence. Keep your inner self clear. Hold your faith in quiet devotion. For soon what you will see will be so great that your lips will speak new praise and your heart will bow in thanks. Do not try to understand with your thinking mind what was meant to be known by your spirit. Just trust. Just be here now. The time has arrived when what was hidden will be shown, and what you hoped for will become real before you. I stand now recognizing the power of the plan released from the highest place for you, my beloved child, because the word spoken over your life is not common. It is a word that stirs the heavens, that makes paths where there were none, that shapes reality by the touch of my command. You are here to see what others only wished for. The favor covering you is ancient, similar to the assurances spoken before the world existed. And now, it is being made real. Not because you earned it, but because of my kindness. Not by your effort, but by my guiding care. I looked upon your path, saw your tears no one else saw, your quiet times in sadness, your steady heart when nothing made sense. And I said, now is the moment. And when I speak, there is no power anywhere that can stand against it. Every step you take now is walked with divine strength. You are not walking by yourself. You were not ever by yourself, even when your thoughts suggested you were. Pay close attention, my cherished child, because something great is being put in place for your good. Paths that have been shut for years will open easily. Hearts that were closed will turn towards you without you needing to ask. My power is working for you, making the way clear. Things you could not imagine happening will unfold simply because I am causing them. What is too hard for human strength is just how I work, and I am doing these things for you. I see what is coming for you, my child. Your path ahead is clear to my sight, my precious one. I see the right people drawing near. I see good things approaching you, directed by my will. And I tell you with certainty, what is intended for you is yours. Nothing can take away or block what I have set in motion for you. There is a quiet knowing now, because what I settled long ago is beginning to appear plainly. Every quiet plea you whispered, I heard it. I held it near. And now I am bringing it into reality, because I always complete the work I start within you. Your circumstances have been decided in the highest realm. Only perfect balance exists there. There are no unjust delays. All things unfold at the perfect time, and that moment is now approaching. Things you believed were lost or forgotten, I kept them secure, just for you. I allowed nothing to diminish what I had made ready. Understand this, my beloved. My word concerning your life holds more power than anything found on this earth. This day marks a turning point for you. Today you are brought to the forefront of my attention. Today your time of waiting concludes, and you will feel this shift. Perhaps a lightness, a burden lifted, a feeling of peace. This is because when I move, things change for you. Be aware, my child. Keep your inner self open. Do not fear the coming newness. It is for your well-being, your wholeness, your joy. What I have set in motion, I will see through to the end. Your thriving will demonstrate that I am sovereign. What you perceive now is only a glimpse of what is entering your reality. Every sensation is a communication from me to your inner self. All is unfolding precisely as it should, so you may know with certainty that I am accomplishing something unique for you. There is gladness concerning you. There is rejoicing around you for what is soon to unfold in your life. Rely on what you sense, my child. Do not ignore these signals your physical form perceives. Every subtle feeling, a vibration, a tremor, a sense of buoyancy or weight, is evidence that my radiance is approaching. My spirit is making contact with your physical self, so your trust can become solid, and you can comprehend more. This ability to perceive more deeply is a vital part of your preparation, my child. It allows you to sense the true nature of what is occurring, recognizing my hand in events that might otherwise seem ordinary or confusing. You are being granted insight beyond the surface, enabling you to discern my purpose even in the quiet unfolding of circumstances. This clarity is a protective covering, shielding your inner self from doubt and fear that arise from relying solely on what your physical eyes can see. Your responsibility in this time is not to understand every detail or to chart the course yourself. It is to maintain a posture of receptive trust, holding steady to the truth that I am actively guiding your steps. The path ahead is not one you must carve out through struggle, my beloved one. It is a path that is being revealed moment by moment, requiring your willingness to follow the gentle nudges of my spirit. This period calls for a quiet courage, a willingness to step forward simply because I have indicated the direction, regardless of how the terrain appears. Rest assured, my cherished child, the future I have outlined for you is not a possibility. It is a certainty. My declarations are not mere suggestions. They are established facts in the unseen realm, now manifesting in your world. The forces I have set in motion cannot be halted by any opposition. This transformation affects not only your outward circumstances, but also the very atmosphere you inhabit, bringing alignment and peace to your environment and the people within it. Obstacles that seemed insurmountable will simply dissolve before you. The inner quiet I am establishing within you is the bedrock for the profound peace you are about to enter. As your spirit becomes settled in my presence, the disturbances of the external world will lose their capacity to unsettle your soul. You are not being promised an absence of all challenges, my child, but the ability to navigate them with an inner resilience that comes from knowing I am your unwavering support and guide. The strength needed for this transition is not something you must muster on your own. It is a constant flow from your connection with me. Ready yourself, my beloved one, for a swift acceleration of events. The speed at which things change may take you by surprise. What felt like a distant hope will suddenly be within your grasp. What seemed utterly impossible will become your immediate reality. This is not a slow, gradual process. It is a divine quickening. Hold firm to the knowledge that every aspect has been anticipated and prepared by my hand. Embrace the peace that exceeds all human understanding, for it is your inheritance in me. The next phases are already laid out, awaiting your forward movement. Your readiness, your quiet confidence in me, is the final element required for the full manifestation of what I have promised. Remain watchful, my child. The confirmations are everywhere, indicating that the appointed time has arrived. This is a time for receiving, my cherished child, not for striving. Your efforts have been seen. Your trust has been noted in the unseen realm, and now is the season for the return on that quiet faithfulness. The blessings I am bringing are not a payment for your work, but a natural consequence of your reliance on my goodness and my ability to act on your behalf. You are entering a time of ease, not born of idleness, but of alignment with my flow, where things unfold with grace and efficiency, because my power is the driving force. Do not permit your past experiences of delay or disappointment to shape your outlook now. This moment is fundamentally different, marked by my direct intervention. The path ahead is not one you must fight to clear. It is a path I have already made smooth for your feet. Your role is simply to walk upon it with assurance, trusting that each step is ordered by my hand and leads you precisely where I intend for you to be. This requires a willingness to release old ways of thinking and embrace a new paradigm of effortless progress, guided by my spirit. The peace you sense settling within you is a foretaste of the stability that awaits you. It is a sign that your inner world is coming into harmony with the reality I am creating around you. This alignment allows you to perceive my voice with greater clarity and to follow my direction without hesitation. The time for questioning the how is past, my child. The time for trusting the He is doing it has arrived. Everything is in place. The way is open.